Alright, hey again friends of the night, and welcome to Dragon Age 2, another game I want to let's play, and yeah, one of the very epic Dragon Age games. I actually wanted to play the first one first, as you might know, have witnessed last Friday, but due to some major bugs and crashings, it will be Dragon Age 2 now. I played it ages ago, quite a few years, and I really enjoyed it. I love all the fanfictions you can find for the franchise, so yeah, I really wanted to give it a try again. Since it's a classic, it's been some years, and it's definitely worth it to try. So yeah, I'm really excited to see that, really looking forward to it. I hope you will tag along for the journey and have as much fun as I will have playing it. Of course, if it is as much fun as I remember, it will be a blast. Yeah, just before we start, two things. One thing is, since I'm already streaming Baldur's Gate 3 and Pathfinder, you can find both of them, well, me streaming on Twitch or on YouTube, the Let's Plays. I will just stream Dragon Age 2 bi-weekly, so that means on YouTube it will be an episode every other day. If you want to see more Dragon Age, unless the other games, feel free to leave a comment or write in the chat, and I might reconsider that, but at least for the moment, that's the plan to go. Yeah. Beside that, since it's a new game, indulge me in a short minute of self-promotion. If you don't know my channel and enjoy my content, it would be awesome if you'd follow me on Twitch or head over to YouTube and subscribe there. Also leave comments how much you like, or write in the chat. I really like talking about the game, and we'll try to answer all the comments on YouTube. And yeah, also likes are much appreciated if you care to give them away. And you of course don't have to, but if you wish to support me to do more content, you can get some memberships on YouTube. Would be much appreciated, but don't feel pressure to do that. Alright, so I already tried it out, so we don't run into the same disaster as with Dragon Age Origins, so it should work. Let's hope it doesn't crash, and let's start. It also has a really nice opening and start into the adventure. I just was thinking about reading the header, but yeah, I was expecting the loading time to be quite short. So yeah, it's a bit different compared to Origins. You just have one. You have three classes still, but you have basically always the same background because you're playing a given character. And I'm going to surprise all of you, or well, not, by playing a mage. Always go for the mages. How old was Dragon Age 2 again? The good old BioWare games.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentagust, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
Both are amazing characters.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
And I really like this idea of storytelling, that you have someone who basically tells the game. I really like that plot device, or storytelling device. It looks a bit dead.
scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Lots of Darkspawn. And lots of burning things in the distance. Yeah, definitely. In the whole series, Varric is one of my favorite characters. Even though technically we don't know the name so far. The dwarf. Maybe let's try to use our spells. Kaboom! Fire.
We can't keep this up forever.
Yeah, and I think that will be the first game I actually stream where I don't have to voice the main character. Hope I won't do it on accident.
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here they come.
I don't think so.
Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
Ah, come on.
All yours, brother.
I like that back when I first played it, I was like, oh, that's bloody. And now you look at it and are like, oh yeah, blood. Sure. What is that? Nice. Meteor swarm, more or less. Mages are really cool. Fireball! They are all quite ugly. Hey friend! An ogre. Maybe let's not run into him, if we can. Ah. Tactical retreat. I wonder if there's friendly fire. Is there?
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
Well, what makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
They also have an amazing dynamic.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious Chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began.
I also really like the Seeker symbol on her chest.
Tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Right, yeah, regarding, I have to say, at least since it's a given character, I really like to stick to the classic design, so this one. Good questions regarding spoilers. I would say in the chat, feel free to use spoilers, unless it's something to... I don't know, don't use spoilers just for spoiling sake. It'd be like, this is going to end like that and that. But if you want to talk about things where there are spoilers involved, feel free to. Especially since it's an older game. Same goes for comments on YouTube. I will just try, at least in what I say, I will try not to spoil too much. So it might be that I read the spoilers in the chat, but don't react too much to the specific spoilering bits. But feel free to use them. It also fills me with nostalgia that you have a portrait and that you can change how and where you look in the portrait. Yeah, Garett Hawke. And if I would have been able to play Origins, I could just import my save from Origins, but my save is quite sad, so we have 3 options. Hero of Ferelden. A young man from a noble family rose to become a Grey Warden, then ended the 5th Blight by killing the Archdemon himself and surviving. He always strove for the greater good and placed his friend Alistair on the throne of Ferelden. I guess I'll take that one. Sounds quite good and heroic, so yeah. Probably kind of close to what I would do. The alternatives would be Mad here. Ferelden will forever remember the young Dalish elf who died to kill the 5th Archdemon. Even though she had reason to be cynical, her actions always benefited others. She left a kingdom ruled jointly by Alistair and Enora. No compromise. A ruthless dwarven noble took command of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, and then let nothing stand between him and victory. He exiled Alistair, sent Loghain to his death against the Archdemon, and left Enora as Ferelden's ruler. That pretty much sounds like the evil ending. Nice. Okay, let's start the game. And sure, Alistair, sounds good. Yeah, Nightmare sounds really fun. Let's go for normal. And let's see what really happened.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men,
Retelling of
betrayed
Origins.
by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The Champion's family barely escaped in time.
Yeah, and it's not just us and Carver, but together with the whole family. So many people
I think
fleeing.
that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
By the way, personality-wise, I enjoy a Hawke or a Garett Hawke, somewhere between the nice and friendly ones and the mischievous ones. But rarely using those, I don't know what adjective would be fitting. Very direct, or maybe even a bit aggressive ones. The rest, red fist ones.
Listen, you two. The Darkspawn could be on us any minute.
Please, listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Nice. And the first quest. And we have the door. Ah, the dogs are really cool. Mabari? Right? Mabari, yes. Me and names, not the best combination. On the other hand, sometimes I remember really specific name stuff, and I don't know why. Why are you all attacking me? Go and attack my mother. Ah, she's just standing there. Hey, was that the first level up? It was. That was fast. Ooh, 3-man staff. Is that better than the one we had? Nah, I want fire magic. Right. Yeah, I think it's basically the same attributes that you have in Dragon Age Origins. So strength, leading to is important for warriors, and also gives you fortitude, which measures resistance to effects like being knocked back or set aflame. Nah. Dexterity is critical hit chance and attack for rogues and stuff. Magic is the thing we want. Cunning is thieving stuff. As defense. And rogue's aptitude for picking locks. Well, we're not a rogue, so I think that's easy. Willpower, stamina, or mana pool, and constitution is what it always is. So let's go all for magic. Build a glass cannon. Different trees. Entropy, primal, arcane, elemental, spirit, and creation. Elemental sounds fun. Sounds like my classic fire thing. And yeah, this one is healing. We will first go for a little bit of fire damage, and then later on we can learn healing. First we need to know how to do damage before we heal damage. Right? Fireball. Yeah, unfortunately we had way more skills in Varric's telling of the story. Can we talk to you?
Don't look back. Just keep going.
Stay close.
Hello, dog. Dog doesn't talk.
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
Oh. Onwards. Looks really desolate.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Did you see that why not didn't even appear?
Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate.
Yay, Templars.
Then we need to get to Gwaren and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
If you're new to the series and are wondering what's bad about Templars... Ah, there's another cutscene. But Templars basically keep the mages in check. There's a circle system which is quite oppressive, more like a prison if you ask me. And mages are not allowed to live outside the circles. And obviously... Yikes.
You will not have him!
She's intense. Obviously both Garett and Bethany are mages,
They will
not in a circle.
have you. Not while I breathe.
Yeah. Aveline. She's very low in health. Here we go. What is kind of odd sometimes for me is that it's auto attack, and you just have to click on enemies once though.
Worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
He's a Templar.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
Great priorities.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Dude, chill.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
That's a very pragmatic approach.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
I like Bethany. But he got bitten, didn't he?
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
I mean, on the other hand, does he think we would follow him since we're, well, 2 mages and we also have Carver? 2.5 mages.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. 3rd Company, under Captain Varric.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
So much
We
blood.
fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
There he goes, sarcastic Hawke. Yeah, Bethany friendship +10, Carver rivalry +5. Why though? Yeah, and we start with Carver way into the rival zone. Siblings. You are a warrior, so strength, a little bit of willpower. What's your fighting style? Is it sword and shield? Let's have a look. That's just one 2-handed sword. And you... Let's just see that we're picking some nice options. Pommel strike. We can just select those 2 for whatever reason. Stonewall. Yeah, who needs resistance? Let's see damage. And for you, my sister. And... she already has Fireball. Is she a level above us? What a spirit. Spirit Bolt. Let's go for that one.